Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are heading to a great ferry to upgrade the rest of the Zora set. Shouldn't take too long. And once we're done with that, there are a couple side quests back in Zora Domain that I want to take care of. I wasn't talking to you, Tulin. Oh, knock it off. Stop. Ugh. I think it's probably still, yeah, it's still at the bottom. Haven't organized it yet. Okay. In the previous episode, I caught a few more Hyrule bass in anticipation of this. To actually upgrade these items properly. So at least I already knew that I would have it. What do I need for this? Hardy Bass and Lizalfo's tail, and Blue Lizalfo's horns. I have the Lizalfo stuff I need. I don't have the Hardy Bass. 3 more of those. Well, I'm not upgrading it past 2 stars anyway. Okay, 120 rupees and a bunch of fish and Lizalfo's trash. All right. Okay. Not the greatest defense power, but have the whole set. Now then. Back to Zora Domain, which is right here. So that fellow said his wife went across the Eastern Bridge. I've been assuming this is the bridge he means. What other bridges could there be? I don't see any other bridges. I mean, I suppose there are these sort of pier-like things going into the reservoir? And there are these other bridges that are supposed to be part of the trail that gets into Zora's domain. But those aren't exactly to the east, are they? These are to the south. Or even the west. There's the Inogo Bridge, but again, west. So it seems most likely this is the bridge that fellow was talking about. I'm just not sure of that, though. Hop, skip, and a jump? Is that supposed to be important, or is that just something he said? Huh. Can I climb those waterfalls? Yeah. Huh. Faster way into Zora's domain. Okay, let's check that quest again. A wife wafted away, that's the one. Franck is very worried that his wife May went fishing somewhere dangerous. When he last saw her, May was crossing a bridge in the east of the domain, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. A floating place, that's gotta be something up in the sky. Maybe she went up to the water temple? That would kind of stand to reason. They all appear. I don't know, maybe I should dismiss them. I mean, unless it comes down to a fight or something, I don't really need them right now. Is that Zora staring at that Octorok? Eek! saved. For the love of... Oh, Link, thanks to your most noble efforts, East Reservoir Lake is as clean as ever. I was so happy I immediately went for a swim for the first time in far too long. When I did, I found a wondrous stone. The weather is such that you cannot see it so well at present, but it is inside that cave over yonder. All of the blue stones there are of stunning quality. Alas, they are also stunningly heavy. If I tried to swim with one, it would be so heavy that I would sink in no time and end up in the depths wildly swinging my flippers. If only I had one of those stones, I would be able to work in earnest on fixing up Mipha Court. Over there, is it? Alright. I was going to say, if that stone landed on that promontory, I could go over, ride it upward, and use that to get a head start on the waterfall. Looks like it splashed down in the water. Or did it? Aha. I'm gonna hit the cliff. Okay, swing around to the front. And then... Not seeing a Zora lady. And also, this muck river has not been replaced with water. I expected it to be replaced with water. Maybe I should actually go up to this water temple and work my way down. Rather than starting from the bottom and going up. Or I could just be barking up the wrong tree completely. What's all this? A mighty Zonite spear. And a normal Zonite spear. Well, a strong one anyway. Okay, I don't have a strong Zonite spear. This isn't really a good place to take a picture. I do have one of those. Yeah, I'm good to go on weapons. Seems so odd having a firelight here. An old wooden shield. I don't believe I've ever found one before. Wait a second, that's not what I dropped. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting the feeling I'm barking up the wrong tree here. I don't think May's come up here. At least not all the way to the water temple. Okay. Let's take another look at the map. Maybe she's gone to Floating Scales Island? She was going fishing, right? That's what he said, I think. Let's go take a look. This will be, what, the third time I've gone up there? I wonder if I can take pictures of Zonai equipment. No, I can't. Okay. there Zora hanging around up here? Can't see one offhand. Where else could she be? All right, let's see. Crossing a bridge in the east of the domain, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. This is the only bridge in the east of the domain that I've been able to identify. Hopping and skipping to a floating place. I'm a little bit stumped. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Crossing a bridge to the east of the domain. Hopping and skipping to a floating place. That implies pretty strongly she went up. Do I have to search the entirety of these islands underneath the water temple? Well, rather than doing that, I am going to go into that cave and see about finding that blue stone for that guy down there. Have you seen May? It is fortunate that this place survived the panic surrounding the sludge. Still, Lito was quite worked up about all the damage. It certainly is in dire need of repair. He was in a rather excited state when he left to look for materials at East Reservoir Lake. I hope he finds what he needs. Well, apparently he has, but he can't actually get it here. Floating place. If it's not a sky island, then where could it be? I guess a floating place could also refer to a boat or a ship. believe it was pretty much right below me. That looks like it right there. This really does increase swimming speed. Aha. There's that guy. I knew there would be one in here. Can this cut through things? No, of course not. Okay, now that I've found the bubble frog, I don't have to worry about the rest of that. I can just find the stuff. Okay, this looks like the blue stone he's talking about. Oh, do not. I was trying to grab the crab. Okay, is he talking about these little blue stones? It's all fine and well, but what would be the best way to get them out of here? Fuse them to a weapon or a shield? I mean, I could do that. But then how would I get them off to give them to him? Do Zonai sleds or wings or carts float? Huh. They can easily be unbalanced, but yeah, they seem to float. Okay. Let's use 2 of them. Put together like so. How many of these does he need? Just one? Better take them all just in case. rupees. Of course they were under the rocks. Why am I even surprised? Okay. Now then. Okay, I can get on. Okay, those guys are starting to get annoying. You too, Sidon. They're sinking. Of course they are. Wait. Just one then? Okay, that seems to work. Alright. I hope he only needs one, because that's as many as I was able to float out of here. Ah, that stone. Yes, that's it. That is it. That wondrous stone. I lost my composure for a moment there. Such are the depths of my joy. Did you by chance carry this heavy stone all the way here? 1,000 times I thank you. Now I can fix up Mipha Court. Link, you must allow me to thank you. Please take this along with my gratitude and complete awe. This is some elegant fabric that has a Zora emblem stitched onto it. I hope you like it. Okay, I could make a paraglider out of that. Alright, I shall now set off to begin my repair work. Link, it is so fortuitous that you were here to help. Thank you truly. Okay. Alright. Where else could May have gone? Maybe she went into The pristine sanctum, maybe? Floating place still makes me think of it has to be a sky island. Just not sure. Well, while I'm trying to figure that out, there is something else I could do. Oh wait, there's wooden planks right there. Maybe that's the floaty place and she was right behind me the whole time and I missed her. That would be a fine how do you do. I don't need that weapon right now. What was I using? This. And in fact, let's sort. Oh, no, I don't want the Master Sword, darn it. Okay. If I talk to Sidon again, he should have a side quest to find the helm that looks like the divine beast. Okay, Franck, can you repeat what you said again? My wife May has always been the sort to act decisively. She never needed any help in that area. Yet she was further inspired by King Sidon's succession. She vowed to take the initiative just like our king. She was racing all over from the moment she awoke. I feel it is likely she found her floating place and hopped there. I do not truly understand what I'm saying either, but one thing is for sure. My dear wife's impulsive actions can sometimes cause a great deal of trouble for our family. Where could May be? If only I had tried to stop her before she crossed the Eastern Bridge. Floaty place could be a boat of some kind, or it could be a sky island. I'm just not sure. Anyway, Sidon. I need to ask you something. Secret treasure, that's exactly it. Ah, Link, your timing is as impeccable as ever, my friend. I've not discovered any new hints about your princess, I fear. However, I have stumbled across something fascinating. As I was diligently organizing texts relating to the royal family, I came across one of particular interest. The content regarded a secret treasure, and at once I thought of you. This seems just your sort of thing. So, intrigued? I'm intrigued. You never disappoint, do you? Yes, this is just what I expected of my dearest companion. In that case, I shall let you in on the mystery. There was a passage in the text I mentioned that went as follows. The great fish, the eternal guardian, the secret treasure awaits beneath the stony form of its statue. The great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. Statue. So, what do you make of it? It is like a good old-fashioned treasure hunt, is it not? That said, it was a very old book, so it is questionable whether that secret treasure is still there or ever was. However, if there is truth in those ancient words, this treasure may be of use to you. If you see fit, I encourage you to seek it. Secret treasure under the great fish. Statue. What I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Great bridge. 2 waterfalls. Statue. I just don't know what that could mean. Is there a fish-shaped lake, perhaps? That statue thing is really confusing me. Because I can't think of any statues offhand. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls. Could that have anything to do with the Great Zora Bridge? I mean, there's a statue in the center of town there, and the Great Zora Bridge kind of reaches toward it. Maybe if I go inside this waterfall down here? That seems like a long shot, but I can't think of any other statues. So, alright. Let's give that a shot. I can't think of any other statues, and I don't see any other long bridges that are near waterfalls. But it says 2 waterfalls, so yeah, that doesn't seem quite to work either, because there's only the 1 waterfall here. Okay, let's see. Specifies under the bridge. Aha. Well, would you look at that? I thought way back when I was at the mine here in the depths, I thought that I saw a chasm leading up. I thought I did way back then. I will have to come back and use that chasm. So I have to go through that waterfall too, do I? There are a lot of bomb flowers over there. I have to go through the waterfall to find the treasure. But I also want to go up the waterfall because it just looks like there's something up there. Vah Ruta Divine Helm. This one was easy. There's also one of those in the Gerudo Desert. I'm sure of it. And I need to talk to Riju to find that one. Come on, swim up. There we go. That's what I thought. Anything else up here? Bomb flower. Can I get that? I can't reach it. Ha! That's annoying. Well, I got the bubble gem at least. Let's try this again. Gotcha. Where was the way out of here again? Or rather, the way into here. I do want to go down here. And so, for safety, in case I smack into the sides of the bottoms really hard. Yeah. I thought I saw a chasm up there. I thought I did, and sure enough. Well then. This has been a rather interesting episode. Frustrating, because I still haven't found May, but interesting. All right. Okay then, where's May? Hopping and skipping to a floating place. Huh. Is it possible she's down here? That doesn't seem likely. But then we have a nice big lake of water down here that she could swim and fish in. I mean, this doesn't really seem like it would qualify the floating place, but you know, if you, I don't know, stand on your head and do a pirouette or something, it kind of sort of makes sense after a fashion. What? Something attacking me? Oh. Popped up just as I was leaving. Okay, we got some Octoroks here. Oh, come on, you dumb boat. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I really don't believe May's down here. Seemed like a long shot anyway. Well, since I'm having trouble finding her, maybe I should just put that aside, head out to Gerudo Town, and find the Divine Beast mask out there. Talk to Riju about it. I wonder what they would make of me showing up in Zora gear. Now that this place is water again, I wonder, could I use the Zora gear to climb up here? Going up the waterfalls? Why, yes I can. Riju's still in her throne room. Hello, Chieftain. Now that I think about it... Link, I'm glad to see you. Have you been to Lookout Landing yet? I sent Buliara there. If you find her, say hi for me, okay? I haven't gotten any new information about Zelda. It seems she hasn't been around here recently. I don't know if you'll find this information helpful, but... After I became a sage and returned to town, I discovered an interesting ancient reference. Seek out the swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There is a treasure waiting underground. That was written in an old document I discovered. I doubt it holds any connection to Zelda, but it might be a clue to something. The swordswoman upon the sand, treasure underground. It could be worth looking into. Well, I think I know what that must mean. I thought maybe those were a sand seal kind of hanging around out there. Let's see. Anyway, swordswoman in the sand. It's gonna get kind of cold out there. Let's prepare. Swordswoman in the sand. There we have one right before us. Look to where she's pointing. There's a treasure underground. Oh, there's a shrine over there. And there's also a Molduga. Bah. Well, I'm kind of running out of time here. So this might have to wait for the next episode. That's kind of inconvenient. Molduga right between me and that shrine over there. It's not exactly the direction I need to go. I mean, assuming I just keep following these ladies here. Would this path take me far enough away from the Molduga that it wouldn't attack me? Not that I would mind, particularly, but, you know, I have something else on my plate right now. Still, as I said, we've basically run out of time for this episode, so it's going to have to be next time. Viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the next episode, we'll finish this up, find the treasure of the desert, and maybe, just maybe, find May in the next episode as well. Still kind of frustrated at not figuring that one out, but whatever. We'll get it eventually. See you later.